It's weigh-in day. Oh my gosh, these dogs. Good morning. It is day number 348 of my carnivore way of eating. What is it? Oh, now they're okay. You were just outside. I really don't think you need to go outside. You're such a weirdo, dude. Really? We're not going outside right now. Although I know that's what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, you guys. I slept in to like 7:51 in the morning. I'm trying to stay up later because I'm finding myself not able to sleep and waking up multiple times in the middle of the night. So last night I stayed up, and today I slept until almost 8 o'clock this morning, which is weird. I did not have my Apple Watch on because it was dead before I went to bed. So I don't know how my quality of sleep was, but I definitely slept till almost 8 o'clock. Second thing I want to mention is that I'm having an eczema flare again on my hands, and you can also see it here on my face. So I just don't know what causes my eczema. I really don't know. It can't be the food because I'm not eating anything but beef, salt, water since last Wednesday. So today's Monday, almost a week, but not quite a week. So, interesting. Both of my hands are flared up. I'll definitely show you guys a picture of that. And we'll just keep trying to figure out what's going on with this. This morning I feel like I need to take a Benadryl because the other hand that usually hasn't been flaring up is a little bit flared up, and it's really itchy this morning. So that one's just starting up. So yikes. Anyway, it's going to be a great day. It's going to be a busy day. So I will see you guys in a little bit. So I'm eating this morning. It's 10:10 a.m. This is 73.27 ground beef. I did not take the oil from the ground beef. I kind of drained it a little bit and I added a little butter. So this is what I'm going to have for breakfast today. I just had a thought. Yesterday, my family went out to a Chinese food buffet for lunch. And I stopped at McDonald's and had 3/4 pound patties. Under those 1/4 pound patties was shredded lettuce. And I just kind of scraped the lettuce off and ate it. But I'm really wondering if that lettuce caused this eczema flare up in my hand here. Because other than that, I haven't had anything. So I hope that's not it. I mean, because that's a possibility. I guess I could have asked for no lettuce, but I just was so shocked that they did that. Like, I never get lettuce underneath any of my hamburger patties. So that's the only thing I can think of from foods I ingested that could potentially have caused this. But yeah, I woke up with my hand like that this morning. So anyway, just was thinking about it. Back to work. Okay, it's a 20-minute Tabata ride with Leanne Hainsby. My top was 63 last Friday, so let's see if we can beat that today. 5 gentle push to that cadence. Focusing in on the breath work, the intention. 3, 2, 1, slowing down, 80 to 100 on the cadence. Now we're going to move pretty. 60-second break. 20-minute Tabata ride, done and dusted. That's one workout of 5 for this week. So got it done. Back to work. So I decided to go ahead and finish the rest of this ground beef. This is the rest, half a pound of 73.27 ground beef with butter. So before anybody else is out here walking, or any cars go by, or any other dogs go by, I just wanted to tell you guys, it's day number 347 of my carnivore way of eating today. Man, it's going by so fast. I cannot believe that we are almost a year out from starting this crazy, wild, insane eating plan. It's February 5th and we are outside for a walk. If you can believe that. Absolute insanity. This February is not the time where we should be able to walk outside. Should be freezing cold. I think it's probably in the maybe upper 30s or low 40s today. Wow, it's so beautiful out though. Look at the sun shining. What? Yes, very, very nice. I'm trying to take these 2 crazy dogs for a quick walk, and I thought, heck, why not? Let's do a walk. So I'm out here walking the dog. Crazy stuff is happening, you guys. I met one of my neighbors. A new neighbor just moved in right around the corner from me, and his name is David. So got to meet him. He came over to meet the dogs, actually. And then Doc somehow got off of the leash, and I'm so grateful to God that there was no cars coming, because Doc would definitely chase a car. So that's scary stuff. But my walk is pretty much over at this point. I've been out here for 15 minutes. But I'm gonna take the dogs back in. So I was saying that how I cannot believe that has been almost a year of my carnivore way of eating. It's absolutely incredible, you guys. I have stayed on it. I think over the course of this year, I tried broccoli once, I tried cauliflower once, I tried cabbage. Of course, I've had a few onions here and there. But it's absolutely amazing, guys. It's absolutely amazing. So I'm just so happy and thrilled. My weight is down from when I started, and I was just talking with somebody at church yesterday, and they were saying how good I was looking. She's like, oh my gosh, I see you doing your thing. You are really looking good. And so that's awesome. I feel I still have weight to lose. I feel like the lion diet is really good to me, actually. Really kind of enjoying it. It's super simple, and I basically have been eating a ribeye most every day. So I don't think I'm going to let today be any different. Steak bite. Good morning. Day number 348 of my carnivore way of eating. I couldn't sleep last night. I kept waking up every 2 hours. So this morning I went outside, just step outside for maybe a minute, and did some grounding, looked at the morning light, And I'm also trying not to use my phone in the middle of the night. So a lot of times I'll wake up in the middle of the night and I'll get on my phone and start, you know, looking at comments and looking at TikTok and watching videos, but I've been really trying hard not to do that. But yet I'm still waking up every 2 hours. So trying to still work on my sleep hygiene. Today is February 6th. It's my mother-in-law's birthday. So I need to remember to go ahead and send her a text this morning wishing her a happy birthday. But I'm going to be going to dinner tonight at Texas Roadhouse. So I'll show you guys what I'm having there. I am planning to have some steak bites for breakfast this morning. So I cut some up last night. I had steak bites for dinner last night, and I'll have steak bites again for breakfast this morning. And so I'll show you guys all of that. And hopefully I'll get this video out tomorrow. This is beef chuck steak bites with a few ribeye fat bites included. That's what I'm going to have for breakfast. Good morning. It's day number 349 of my carnivore way of eating. Getting ready to take the dogs to daycare. It's Wednesday. It's been 1 week since I started my February challenge. Can't wait to tell you guys all about it. So I just dropped the dogs off at daycare and I'm on my way back home. Kind of wanted to just talk a little bit about how this week has gone. So last Wednesday, February 1st, I started the Lion Diet. And of course, you guys all know that that is just ruminant meats, which is beef, lamb, goat, deer, bison, all of those kinds of things. I've just been eating beef. Today I do have some lamb chops that I'm going to be preparing, but so far I've only had beef, and I've mostly been eating beef chuck steak bites and ground beef and ribeye. And I have to say, I feel absolutely amazing. It's just kind of shocking how good I feel. So a couple of times during this course of this week, I've had sour cream. Like last night I had a little bit of sour cream and that whipped butter from Texas Roadhouse with my steak. So I haven't done this thing perfectly, but sour cream. I can say that I did not wake up with an eczema flare on my hands this morning from the sour cream. So that's a good sign. But overall, in general, I feel really good on Lion Diet. Just beef, water, and salt. And man, I'm feeling great. One thing I can say that is going on with me that I'm really struggling with is that I can't sleep very well. When I go to bed at night, I fall asleep immediately, but then I keep waking up every 2 hours. So I tried a couple of things. First of all, I tried putting my phone away from me at night. I probably need to put it away earlier because I really do listen to I listen to my YouTubers up until I am so tired that I have to fall asleep. So I probably need to put that phone down like an hour earlier. Ugh, that's a tough one. but that's something that I know I can try. The other thing that I've tried is staying up later because I am a person who goes to bed early. I've always needed to go to bed early, but now I'm finding that I don't need as much sleep as I used to, so I'm trying to stay up later till around at least 10 or 11 o'clock at night so that I can sleep till like 6 or 7 in the morning. But I'm still waking up every 2 hours. Last night felt better than the night before. So that's something that I'm dealing with, and hopefully it's gonna start getting better when I implement things that I need to implement. So, okay, so that's the sleep thing. Hunger, I've been eating. I've not been fasting really. I've been eating breakfast in the morning, and my breakfast in the morning has been either ground beef or steak bites. Like yesterday I had steak bites and fat for breakfast. And then I'm eating 2 meals a day. So I'll have that breakfast, and then I'll have a big dinner, which has been ribeye for the most part and fat. And that's been really good. I haven't been really hungry at all. So that's been awesome. For my mood, I really feel like my mood is a lot better, actually. I was kind of dealing with some mood swings for the last little bit, I would say. I can't even tell you how long it's been, but I've been dealing with some mood swings, and so that seems to be a lot better. My mood seems to be really stabilized. So yeah, and that's just after only 1 week. I'm trying to think about my anxiety. Like, is my anxiety better? Somewhat. I noticed that I was driving on a sunny day this week, and the shadows were giving me, I noticed them, let me put it that way. So the shadows from the trees, it feels like it's flashing. Let me just put it that way. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it feels like it's flashing. And so I noticed them. I evaluated like how I was feeling about seeing that, and I felt pretty calm. However, there was another incident this week where I was coming up on an overpass, and instead of crossing that overpass, I did just turn and go a different way. So that's something that I'm still dealing with. So my anxiety is still there. And I'm not sure whether changing my diet is going to completely eliminate that or not. So we'll see. I got like 3 more weeks, I think. 2 more weeks of lying before I add anything back in. And then we'll see. Like, you know, maybe it's gonna resolve. That would be absolutely incredible. So I'm pulling back up at home, and I'll come back in a little bit later, you guys. I'm planning to do my Peloton workout today, and then I really want to get this video out, and so I will be working on the video today and trying to get the video ready for you guys, because I want to put it out today since it's day 7 of my Lion Diet Challenge. Getting ready to make my, I'm not gonna make it fatty. I don't want tallow in my water today. I'm gonna go ahead and have my collagen and iodine. That's all I'm gonna have in here. Two drops of Lugol's iodine, and then I'm going to use a half a packet of raw unflavored LMNT. I'll save the rest for later. Time to go to work. One of the things that I've been doing lately is in the morning, since it's not absolutely frigidly freezing outside, just coming outside with my socks on. I don't like to put my feet, bare feet, on the ground, but wearing socks and then just stepping off into the grass for a short time. Woodpeckers are back. You guys can probably hear that bird knocking on the tree here. Just for a few seconds before I go to work. I'm gonna quickly do my measurements. This is like a 33 waist. $37.5. Guess I need to do this in the same place that I usually do it, which is right there. 24.2. Calf. 14. And then I need my neck. Here. 12.1. Hips as well. $42.5. It's 9:30. I'm getting ready to go upstairs and make myself some breakfast. I have to go into a meeting, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm fixing for my breakfast this morning. Yes, it's gonna be a ribeye. Here we go. Ribeye steak bite. Decided to cut that ribeye up. Okay, this is how it looks like. Now that it's cooked up, I'm just finishing off the fat. All right, it's delicious. All right, guys, we are getting ready to do our Peloton high intensity intervals ride. And it looks like there's some sessions that are starting up right here in a couple of minutes. Let me see. What do we got? Tunde. Yes, Tunde. We're going to go ahead and see if we can check out her session. This is a 30-minute intervals ride with Tunde. I have my headphones on so you guys can't hear her. 6 minutes warm up. Cadence 70, resistance 38. Finished. 30-minute intervals with Tunde in the box. Wow. All right, you guys. It's time for me to make dinner. It's like 4 o'clock. I got church this evening. I have some beef tallow in the pan. What I am making here is some liver. It's going to be liver, plain liver for me, liver and gravy for my husband. And the gravy is going to be made out of some Philly cream cheese, some butter, and some heavy cream. So I'm just heating up my pan here and put a little butter in the pan. This is going to be super good. It's just plain liver with salt. I'm going to add a little onion powder once I get mine out. Right. So we're going to go ahead and just put this in here. I cut this up in chunks this time. So we'll have a chunky liver gravy. Okay, this is my liver. Chunks that I cut up earlier today. This is a liver gravy. This gravy is made out of butter, cream cheese, and heavy cream. And I did add a little bit of onion powder to this. Finally, I am using lamb chops. Frying these up. I'm going to pop them in the oven and broil until they come up to 160 degrees.